Research shows that 20% of new businesses fail during the first 20 years of being opened, 45 during the first 5 years, and 65 during the first 10 years. Why, you ask? Well, among other issues, the major cause for failure in business has been seen to be because they couldn't manage their focus. Perhaps you are running a business and you don't want to end up in this data. Then stay tuned as I discuss how high-flying organizations like Google stay at the cutting edge of growth and strategies worth emulating from them. Hi, I'm Dami. I'll be exploring key insights from Measure What Matters by John Doerr. This book reviews the principles of business management and how OKR can help in executing business ideas. Successful businesses like Google, Disney, Dropbox, LinkedIn, Spotify, and Twitter use this approach. And we know that they've gone to build long-standing and impactful businesses. So without much ado, let us dive in. Many businesses fail to execute on their best opportunities. They want to achieve great things, but they don't have a system for managing focus, alignment, and accountability. Measure What Matters explains how that in business, ideas are not just enough. Great management is the executor of great ideas. At this point, you must be asking, what is OKR? OKR stands for Objective and Key Results, where objective simply means what you want to achieve. That is a focused mission a business aim to attain. Your objective is not focused unless it has a scarf on. Now, I don't mean a literal scarf. I mean, it should be significant, it should be concrete, it should be action oriented, and of course, it should have some finesse. Key results, on the other hand, benchmarks and monitors how the objectives are achieved. An effective key result should be SMART. That is, it should be specific, measurable, aggressive, realistic, and time bound. It is imperative that your key result is measurable. That is to say, you either meet it or you don't. If there is no number, then it is not a key result. Facts. Now, a simple example for key results is, for a business, you could decide, I want my business to make $1 million in revenue in the next 3 months. Now, that is smart. It is specific. You want to make $1 million in revenue. It is measurable, $1 million, and it is time bound, 3 months. Now, how do you develop a simple OKR? An example could be a business trying to develop an OKR. Your objective might be to create a healthy and productive work environment as you scale up to 150 employees. Now, for that objective, your key results could be all employees have scored their Q3 OKRs within the first week of Q4. Now, that is smart. It is important to note that the essence of OKR is to channel team efforts and coordination. OKR links diverse operations, lending purpose and unity to the entire organization. OKR as a practice carries some superpowers that can be applied to inspire employees and improve performance. The first superpower is focus and priority. Measuring what matters begins with the question, what is most important to my business at this stage? Successful organizations focus on the handful of initiatives that can make a real difference, deferring less urgent ones. An effective goal setting system starts with disciplined thinking at the top. Leaders must invest time and energy to choose the things that matters most. So it is critical to think the total number of objectives small by standing firmly behind a few top lines. Now, leaders give their teams a compass and a baseline for assessments based on these OKRs. The second superpower is to align and connect for teamwork. As earlier stated, that teamwork is one of the major issues or one of the major obstacles between idea and execution. So this superpower aims to make and create an open approach system among teams, such that it is easy for all members to identify how they can contribute to the mission of the organization. Teams and individual contributors can define their OKRs based on having a clear picture of what the organization is trying to achieve, not just dictating what should be done to them. And in the words of Steve Jobs, you don't hire smart people to tell them what to do, but you hire them so they can tell you what to do. And now the final and most crucial superpower is accountability. The idea behind OKR and SMART key results is so that it can be tracked, revised, and or adapted. The combination of accountability and transparency drives engagement between team members, and this helps so that they can contribute to the company's success. Measure what matters for me is a preview of how an organization can establish focus, alignment, and transparency among their team members so that it can affect performance and the impact of the business at large. It's a great read. You should get it. You should read it, and it will definitely impact your work culture. Thank you very much.